Well, good evening and welcome to Soweto. We find ourselves in Orlando Stadium as Orlando Pirates host Baroka FC in a Premier DStv Premiership match tonight. And what a fixture it is already proving to be. Kickoff delayed by half an hour as unruly traffic conditions allowed only one team to arrive on time. Weather conditions partly cloudy. Very little wind about, and temperature should be just about perfect for a lovely evening of entertaining football. Oh, lovely interplay here, and Dumbo with a little back heel. A shot taken here, and a fine save from Masuluke. Genuine opportunity for the early goal by Makaringe. It's palmed away by a man whose most famous moment came by scoring a goal rather than saving one.
Yeah, that was some great combination play there from Pepra. And what a save from Oscarini.
Khuloko Tobejan is back for the umpteenth time at Baroka, a club with which he has a love-hate relationship. A man who's termed this fixture as 11 against 11 and said that his team and he himself do not fear big names. Oh, that's a lovely ball in towards Hotto. Masuluke has come out of his line. Hotto there to try to finish it up, and he steered it wide of an open goal. Well, Dion Hotto able to regain possession after Masuluke got his body in the way and deflected the ball, and that is a wry smile from a goalkeeper who knows that it could have gone so very wrong. It is Hotto who has gone and scrambled that ball wide. Marco, here's Mutuari looking to hit one, surely! Oh, he's hit it, stings the palms of Masuluke and away. Ben Mutuari, that ball in space, and it was inviting for the midfielder. And my word, he struck it well and firmly. Looking to lay it into the path of Makaringe here. Delivery to come and away by Shozi, but only as far as Ndambo. Back to Mutuari, tries again, and whizzes by. So Mutuari, second effort of the evening from a long way out. This one is whipped wide. And 35 minutes in, Stanton Fredericks, there's only really one team in this tie.
Mahopa really isolated you on the right-hand side, and he's the man to go, and he's been left to drop deep to try and make things happen for Baroka.
He can make things happen, just needs a little more supply without fetching deep. Here's Pepra on the end of one, goes down. Referee says nothing wrong with that. Referee Cedric Muwali right on the spot, was well positioned seemingly.
Join, there was contact there.
Yeah, there looks to be a contact on the heel and then on front of him. A man who had exactly 100 starts for Platinum Stars before making his way to Orlando Pirates. Ball whipped in here, it's a decent looking ball as well, and it's saved onto the woodwork in a way, but not very fast. A follow-up effort that has been thrashed back into play. Orlando Pirates scrambling defensively here, but Baroka turned it around. Here's the captain, Shozi. Squeaks the ball out to the near side. A little hold on here from Stole. Releases Munama. Now a chance from range. Mganga has gone and dragged his effort. And it's come off the boots of a Pirates player, says the referee and assistant referee. They've called this a corner. But how about this?
And Bunchani called into action there, and a brilliant touch from him. Could have been a foul against him, the captain bearing in on him, but he kept his eyes focused on that ball, and what a save from Bunchani.
Little chest down, and that's going to be a free kick, but advantage played by the referee. Mahaka here looks to square it. Dlamini can't get a shot away and tumbles over a little untidily. Certainly not theatrically, and referee not going to be awarding anything in this game. 7.5 minutes to play, plus some added time, and maybe Baroka can snatch something here, and the shot has gone high. What an opportunity for Baroka to get something out of this game other than a possible point on the road. Stole.
Yeah, just that touch that allowed the ball to fall to Shozi, and almost creeped in the top corner.
Orlando Pirates have now drawn 7 of their 13 matches. More than half of their matches have been drawn this season. It's an ending that neither one of these sides would have dreamed of, but certainly for Baroka, a point away from home against the Buccaneers is a good result. for a side that has now picked up 2 points from their last possible 18. For Orlando Pirates, it's another draw and 2 mini matches this campaign that they've allowed 2 points to slip away after the early dominance when they were denied by Masaluka, and indeed denied by themselves with a few opportunities that were put wide or indeed missed from glorious scoring chances. It ends 0-0, a point apiece at Orlando Stadium.
Coach, looking far more disappointed than you did earlier on. You were very optimistic. You said tonight is the night that you were going to get maximum points. You did well. Part of the job was to be solid defensively, but you needed more up front to get those goals.
Yes, of course. I want to, as I've told you already, this is all about quality, precision, accuracy. Intensity, power, strength. If that is the case, then I don't see any problem with Baroka moving upward. So, but what can we do? 2 clear chance. I was saying, Sitole, just bend it, that far post. Then, it's football. What can you say? You must just accept it. So, and move forward. Look into the next game. We'll get that 3 points. What we need is 3 points. But with this one, it's better than nothing. Yeah.
Better than nothing. But in the beginning, Coach, you said you came here for 3 points. You came here for a win. But we didn't see enough of that, from the team. We didn't see enough opportunities up front.
Yeah, less chances. And in football, less chances, it will always mean nothing. But more chances, you've created the chance, you can score 1 or 2. It's not obvious. 1 with the keeper, you'll always miss. But what can I say? What I love about these boys is just that only if they do understand themselves to know who are they inside this pitch, then there's nothing wrong. We'll enjoy game. Game after game, we'll enjoy it and we'll get what we want. That is what I'm looking at. Only if they can get themselves right, these boys. I should think, building from that game to this one, to me, even if we need 3 points, game by game, this one, let's just accept it. Let's just accept the result. We don't have a complaint after the last whistle. We don't have a complaint. We'll accept anything, even if we lost. We have to accept it because it's football. It's football.
Okay, Coach, so you accept the result, but like you said, 1 point is better than nothing. Better luck in your next encounter, Coach.
I think we started the game well. So a huge opportunity to go 1-0 ahead with an open goal. I think Hato slipped in that moment. Then going across the goal was a corner kick, so maybe there was a touch. But good start, good ascendancy, trying to get the goal. But if you don't take your chances, like our previous games, we were on the ascendancy, we were dominating, and we scored the opening goal. Today it didn't happen in that first period, but it was really good that the players didn't take their foot off the pedal. We constantly went in the second half. I think we could have played for another 20 minutes. I don't think we would have scored. But real effort to try and get that goal. But unfortunately tonight it was not to be.
Yeah, you came up against a lot of resistance from Baroka. They said that they came here for 3 points, but it seemed as if they came here for the draw, just to keep you guys at bay.
They came for the draw. I don't think they had a shot on target tonight. They never caused us any problems. We had them in their half, pinned back 1-2 moments of the counter-attack, but they never got got into our box from these counter-attacking moments. We could have counter-pressed better to stop it there and keep them in their half. But that calmness in the number 10's position, the calmness once we make the run in behind, the first touch is not there. So these moments we've got to work on to be able to score. Today was easier game what we could have scored 4, but okay, it was not to be.
You look at your communication, particularly to your midfielders, Hoto, case in point. What are you trying to say? Try and find different avenues to breach them?
Yeah, Hoto was clear in his role, what he had to do in terms of getting behind the defence line, in terms of sometimes dropping to get their fullback out, and then movements from the number 10s to get in behind. But, you know, it wasn't to be. They had their 4 defence lines, sometimes making it a 5, really stuck to their game plan to close that centre, and we were not creative enough in the number 10s to create more clear-cut chance. There was, but we could have created more today.
Yeah, you're back to that familiar territory of should have been more from this game. Do you feel like you're still moving in the right direction, or is it a slight step back?
No, I think we're in the right direction. I think scoring 5 goals the last 2 matches today, it was not meant to be, but we have to continue. We have to continue in our movement, in the way we're playing and how we dominate teams, but we've got to score the goals when we're on the dominant phase.